Here is your full SEO optimized Scorpio script in clean text form. 30 paragraphs, viewer comment sections at the start, middle, and end, with a strong opening and closing. Scorpio, today everything changes now. Welcome back, Scorpio. If you felt something shifting in the air today, you were right. The universe is not whispering anymore. It is speaking directly to you, and what it has to say is going to change everything you thought you knew about where your life is headed right now. Viewer comments, what Scorpios are saying. I literally paused my life to watch this. Something told me I needed this reading today. Scorpio rising 77. Every single word hit different. This is exactly what's been happening to me. Darkwater Scorpio. I don't believe in coincidences anymore. I found this at the right time. Scorpio season 4. Scorpio, you have been carrying something heavy for far too long. A situation, a relationship, a decision, something has been sitting on your chest like a stone, and today the universe is ready to lift it. This is not the time to look away. This is the time to lean in and listen with every part of your soul. The cosmos are aligning in a way that has not happened for your sign in a very long time. The planets are repositioning, the energy is shifting, and you specifically, are being called forward. Not pushed, called. There is a difference, and Scorpio knows the difference better than any other sign. Something that was hidden is about to come into the light. This could be a truth about someone in your life, a revelation about a situation you thought you understood, or a realization about yourself that reframes everything. Scorpio thrives in the depths, but even you need the surface sometimes. And today, the surface is rising to meet you. You have been underestimated. You have watched people overlook you, doubt your power, and mistake your silence for weakness. The universe saw every single moment of that, and today it is beginning to settle the score. What is coming is not just good news, it is justice in the most cosmic sense of the word. A door is closing, not because you failed and not because you did anything wrong. A door is closing because you have outgrown what was behind it. The version of you that needed that chapter is no longer who you are, and the universe does not keep Scorpio trapped in spaces that are too small for their destiny. Financially, Scorpio, pay close attention right now. Money, resources, and opportunities connected to value are in a state of movement. Something you may have dismissed as impossible or out of reach is about to prove you wrong. Keep your eyes open, keep your mind sharp, and do not let false humility talk you out of receiving what is coming. In matters of love and deep connection, the energy today is electric. If you are in a relationship, a breakthrough conversation or moment of raw honesty is approaching. The kind that either breaks things open in the most beautiful way or reveals what needs to finally be released. Either way, you deserve clarity. Mid-video viewer comments. Keep going, Scorpio. I had to stop and breathe. This is me right now, word for word. Moonchild Scorpio. I just got chills. The part about being overlooked, I felt that in my bones. Scorpio Phoenix. Universe literally sent me this video today, not joking. Sting and Rise. The door closing part made me cry. I needed to hear that so badly. Scorpio Brave 2024. If you are single, Scorpio, the energy surrounding your love life is shifting from drought to downpour. Someone significant is either already circling your orbit or about to enter it in a way that feels unmistakably fated. You will know because it will feel different from everything else, quieter and louder at the same time. For those Scorpios who have been deep in a healing journey, today marks a turning point. The wounds you have been tending do not disappear today, but something changes in your relationship to them. You begin to see them not as damage, but as the map of everywhere you survived. That shift is everything. Your intuition is operating at an extraordinary level right now. Scorpio's psychic sensitivity is always remarkable, but today it is amplified. If a thought, feeling, or name keeps coming up for you, do not brush it off as random. The universe uses your instincts as a language, and it is speaking fluently today. There is someone in your life who needs you to show up differently, not weaker, not softer, differently. This person has been watching you move through the world, and they are waiting for you to let them in just a little further. You do not have to open every door. Just one. That one will matter more than you know. Career and purpose are under a significant cosmic spotlight for Scorpio right now. If you have been feeling restless in your work, bored with your current path, or hungry for something that actually uses the fullness of your gifts, listen to that hunger. It is not dissatisfaction, it is direction. A conversation that needs to happen will happen. You have been putting it off, choosing peace over truth, choosing comfort over clarity. The universe is done waiting, and honestly, so are you. What comes out of that conversation will surprise you. The truth you fear delivering may be the one that sets you both free. Your energy and your physical body are giving you signals right now. Scorpio rules transformation and the deeper systems. Do not ignore what your body is trying to tell you. Rest when it asks for rest. Move when it asks for movement. Your physical self is as intuitive as your emotional self, and it is speaking clearly. Something from the past is resurfacing, and this time you are ready for it. Whether it is an old flame, an old wound, an old opportunity, or an old version of yourself, it is returning now because you have the perspective and the power to handle it in a completely new way. The past is not haunting you. It is offering you a second chance. A financial block that has frustrated you is beginning to crack. The wall you have been pushing against, the ceiling you have been reaching toward, there is movement. It will not look like a flood. It may start as a trickle, but Scorpio knows better than anyone that even the smallest crack in a dam changes everything that comes after. Trust is the theme threading through all of your life right now, Scorpio. Trust in yourself, trust in the timing, trust in the people who have proven they deserve it. You have walls for a reason. Your history built them honestly. But right now, the universe is asking you to look at which walls are protecting you and which ones are keeping out exactly what you prayed for. Your power is not in the storm, Scorpio. Your power is in the stillness before the storm, the moment when you know exactly what you are going to do and you have not done it yet. That stillness is where your magic lives. Today, lean into it. Let others underestimate the quiet. You know what it means. Something unexpected is about to happen in your social world. A connection you did not anticipate, a conversation that leads somewhere surprising, or a community that suddenly makes you feel seen in a way you had stopped hoping for. Scorpio can be deeply isolated even in a crowd. That changes now. Your creative energy is surging. If you have an idea, a project, a vision, or a dream that you have kept private because you were not sure it was ready, it is ready. Or more accurately, you are ready. The idea did not change, you grew into it. Let it out into the world where it belongs. A relationship dynamic that has been out of balance is approaching a moment of reckoning. This is not a punishment, this is mathematics. What is unequal cannot sustain itself. The scales are tipping back toward fairness, and your job is simply to hold your ground while the universe does the math. Abundance is not just about money, Scorpio, and today that truth becomes very real for you. Abundance of time, of peace, of love, of clarity, of opportunity. All of it is in motion right now. Stop measuring your richness only in the material. You are richer in ways you have not fully counted yet. End viewer comments, Scorpios, react. I've watched 100 of these. This one was different. This one was real. Scorpio, eternal. I literally screamed when you talked about the creative project. How did you know? Dark Star Scorpio. Subscribed, saved, and sent this to every Scorpio I know. Scorpio Warrior 88. The abundance paragraph at the end hit me. I've been so focused on money, I forgot everything else I have. Fixed water sign. Today is not just another day on the calendar, Scorpio. Today is a pivot point, one of those moments that looks ordinary from the outside but feels seismic from the inside. You have been in a season of preparation, even when it felt like a season of stagnation. Everything you endured, everything you studied, everything you sacrificed, it was training, and now the moment it was all preparing you for is arriving. Everything changes now, not tomorrow, not next week. The energy that has been building around you is cresting, and what you do with this moment matters. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to have it all figured out. You only need to be willing, willing to receive, willing to step forward, willing to believe that you deserve the very best of what the universe has been saving for you. Scorpio, you were never meant to stay small. You were never meant to dim your light to make rooms more comfortable for people who were afraid of your power. The phoenix does not apologize for the fire. It rises because that is what it was made to do. Today, you rise. and everything, absolutely everything, changes now. Closing. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. Every single one of you who watched this to the end, the universe sees you and so do I. If this reading resonated with you, drop it in the comments so I know you received your message today. Share this with a Scorpio who needs it. Like this video so more Scorpios can find their way to it. And subscribe because your sign's energy is only getting more powerful and we are just getting started. I will see you in the next reading. Until then, trust your depth, honor your power, and never forget that you were built for exactly this. Take care of yourself, Scorpio. You deserve it.